Good evening, my YouTube family. I've been praying all day and researching all day, and the Lord placed upon me a lot of things. I might get a lot of hate for this. I probably will, but I don't care, and I want to just divulge that before I continue. First of all, the Bible never states an exact day, month, or year of Christ's birth. The circumstances of Christ's birth in verse 8, the shepherd living outside with the sheep at the time. Well, shepherds around Jerusalem would not stay in the fields past autumn. They bring the sheep in the winter. Luke suggests the birth of Jesus was somewhere summer or early fall. And in Daniel, it suggests possibly early September. December 25th, the weather was not permitting at all. Now, the reason I bring this up is because of a lot of Illuminati deaths. Farrah Fawcett died on the 25th of the month. Michael Jackson died the 25th of the month. Lisa Lefty Lopez died the 25th of the month. George Michael died the 25th of the month. Tupac Shakur died the 25th of the month. James Brown the 25th of the month. Dean Martin the 25th of the month. On December 25th, Horus, which is Lucifer, was born on December 25th. Now, all of the a lot of these actors, people and sources have been coming forward. They, like, for instance, Farrah Fawcett, she died of anal cancer. If you have children in the room, please let them leave. Sodomy is in the book of Leviticus, the book of Romans. It's in many places. I don't have to tell you what sodomy is. In the Illuminati and in Hollywood, in Lucifer's world, to be initiated, you have to eat feces and you get sodomized. A lot of the rappers have come forward stating that they were, and at parties they've seen this, and then they ended up dead. This also derives for a lot of them dying of pancreatic cancer, anal cancer. You know, Patrick Swayze, another that died of pancreatic cancer. And his wife once stated that he was bisexual, allegedly. So I just wanted to, for some reason, bring all this forward, you know, and it also states in Luke, and Paul state that, you know, our salvation with Jesus Christ has there's no reason to know when he was born. In other words, it doesn't matter. It's not in the Bible anywhere. The day, the month, nor the year. Now, December 25th is Christmas, and everybody puts up a Christmas tree, which is from holly. And we know that holly wood is evil. So the most sacrifices from Illuminati, from Luciferians, from the Cabal. They're all named Scientology, all different names, but they all derive from Luciferian practices, are mostly done on December the 25th. They have huge parties in Hollywood, Christmas parties that they call them, Christmas parties. And many insiders have come forward that say, you know, they put up the tree and they celebrate, like, you know, with the presents and all of this. It's a pagan holiday. And, but in the late night hours in the eve is when they end up doing their rituals and sacrifices. I state these facts. I've researched this. And there is no place in the Bible that gives the Lord's birth. It's only speculation. However, it is a fact that Horus was born on December 25th. And it is a fact that the Illuminati, the Cabal, Scientology, the Luciferian practices all use numerology. They do everything in threes. And I just named, and there's so many more, so many celebrities that died on the 25th of the month. So I feel that, you know, our government has deceived us. I feel that we have all been lied to growing up with fake stories, cartoons, Walt Disney, many Luciferian objects and symbols in all those cartoons. And again, the Lord placed this upon my heart. I had reservations about coming on and talking about it, and I know I'll get backlash, but do your own research. There's not one place in the Bible that states his exact birth. And as I stated, the circumstances around his birth, the shepherds were in the field with their sheep, and they wouldn't be out there in the dead of winter, which would be in December the 25th. So I wanted to just come on here and say that, because today was a turning point for me. I can't explain what it is. I made a video earlier, but I believe that all of God's children, all of his followers are receiving messages and discernment in their own ways. I'm no different or more special than anybody. If you give your life to Jesus and you worship him as I do all day long, all day, all night, I talk to him nonstop. I'm on my knees. And I talk to him and I ask him questions. And it started this morning and it hasn't stopped. So I, for one, love Christmas. I love putting up a Christmas tree, not for the presents. I just love the feel of it. And I love how the people in the world all come together in a place of love. And I often say, I wish that we could all feel that way throughout the year, not just on Christmas. So I just wanted to come on and say those facts, give those dates, and let you do your own research. Again, I'll get attacked, I'll get crucified, but I tell you this, please press the unlike button and unsubscribe to my channel, because I come on here. It's not easy, you know, to come on here and preach God's word. It's not easy to do it anywhere. You get attacked, you get called names, yet if you go to concerts, rock concerts, and hold up these signs and follow all the people that do dirty deeds, you get worshipped. All these young actresses and singers spreading their legs and dancing like strippers and sticking out their tongues and doing disgusting things, they don't get persecuted. They get millions and millions of followers. But some people that come on and just preach God's word and come from a place of love get persecuted, as Jesus did. So it's not going to affect me. Bring it on, because I'm here to stay. I only speak the truth of what He places upon my heart. I love you all. Do your research. God bless you. Follow Jesus. Unite, not divide. We the people. Don't you think we've been fooled enough by our government, our childhoods, things we're finding out now about cartoons? There's a show, Adult Swim, Seth Green. Isaac Cappy came forward and said, Seth Green's a pedophile. Behind his bookcase, down the steps, he abuses young boys. And if you go on that show, which I haven't, I've just been told and emailed. I get a lot of my information, and it's filled with pedophilia. So I'll leave you with that. I bid you a good night, and I love you all. Do your research, please. But again, I love you all. We have to, as believers, seek the truth, our own truth. Haven't we been deceived enough and fooled enough? So hold tight to Jesus. I love you all. Ciao.